Hello, and welcome to the stream. We are finally back for some Lies of P. I apologize about the delay, but Final Fantasy VII Rebirth is just that amazing of a game. I could not pull myself away from it. I was well and truly addicted, and I regret nothing. But we're back to play some Lies of P, and unfortunately, for anybody who is wishing for me to be a consistent streamer, this won't last because I get my wisdom teeth out next Friday. So, needless to say, I won't be streaming for a little bit after that happens. So, my goal is to finish this game and hopefully, and maybe finish Spider-Man as well before I get my teeth taken out. Also, part of the delay was my old microphone died. The USB connector got wiggled a little bit too much, I guess, and it just got real crusty. So I had to get a new microphone, and getting this microphone was an adventure in itself. And basically all momentum I had built up for streaming had been reset. And then I just beelined it to the end of Final Fantasy. None of that matters because we're back now. The Mad Donkey's reign over Krot continues. And of course, with a new microphone, let me know how it sounds once we get into the game. I did some preliminary testing, but I didn't test it with this game. And I had more filters on my microphone before, but I took them off. Oh, thank you for the 300 bits. I appreciate it. I really appreciate it. But yeah. So I had noise gate, noise suppression, limiter, etc., etc. Now I just have the compressor and noise gate on this microphone. I think it sounded all right in my test. Probably have to adjust the volume a little bit. I see I'm going in the red a little bit, but I'm not peaking. And most of what I say is fine. We'll see. As we compile shaders, let me preemptively turn on the fan. It really is at 89%. Oh, there you go. I mean, that's not a big deal. I'm not looking to be premium. If you have audiophile headphones, you hear every single tone in my voice. Pitch perfect. The real test, do I sound good on Apple headphones? Like the wired one. Admittedly, another part of not getting back to this sooner is I feel like to an extent I've hit a point where in games sometimes I'll play a game, I'll kind of get to a point where okay, we could be heading towards the end now and I'd be satisfied. And then I find out that we're about halfway through. Happened with Hollow Knight, happened with Astral Chain, and this game mileage may vary, of course, because if I get stuck on a boss or I breeze through a boss, that will drastically change how much time is spent. But there's a lot more to this game to go, and I kind of hit a point in the past week where I was like, ugh, I like this game, I'm enjoying it, but I'm not 20 more hours enjoying it, but sucking it up because I just put 106 hours into Final Fantasy VII, so 20 hours left in this game. There's nothing to cry about. 24-hour buckshot stream. Gotta get the world record. Also, since I haven't played this game in 2 weeks, I think it's been more than that, actually. Yeah, it's not gonna be pretty starting off here, especially because we ended the stream off on an enemy that was a little violent, and I didn't feel like dealing with that at the time. So I'm sure I'll be fine. I'm not used to blocking with the opposite bumper. Oh, also I upgraded my graphics driver for the first time in like 3 years. I was gonna say maybe performance would be better, but we're a little framey right now. Okay, game's loaded in. We'll see. One day I'll be able to upgrade my computer. Why are there multiple? I'm going to assume I need to go this way. As long as it's not too bad with frame hitches, I think we'll be fine. Assembling a chair is the best part. Luckily, I didn't have to assemble this one, but I've assembled a couple office chairs in my time on this platform, and never easy. You'd think it would be. Yeah, we're Scythe boys. You don't remember the Ass Reaper bit? All I need is a gun at the end. It would be perfect. You have to say one thing about Final Fantasy. Parry timing is not how you think it would be. I love that there is a parry in that game to nullify damage, but you get completely stuck in animations. Being back in a game like this where the point is to parry. Happy. Hope I'm going the right way. I don't think I am. Oh. You can let go now. Please trace my steps. Use the powerful memory that I don't have. No downtime. No figuring out where to go. Yeah, I'm ready for Yuri season. Actually very excited to watch anime this season. As I've what's the word? Chronicled on the stream, I've been watching more and more anime gradually, and this upcoming season is good in very many regards. Oh, you're the guy. I was like, there's a guy who was a problem. I wish the scythe had just a little bit more range. The range on the heavy attack is very nice. I heard. Okay, there is a guy in there. I still got it. No tomate. Pause. Closed. Closed. Hopefully. Be running a little better. Orioles winning? I can't believe it. Next she'll tell me that pigs are flying. Respect for the birds. Go in there, that will be a wraparound. I think this might be a permadeath enemy. Because I got a decent amount of items from it. Pressing the pickup button for Final Fantasy. Luckily it doesn't do anything. I say every time, the best way to play a difficult game like this is have a big enough gap that you have to retrain your mind every single time you open it. I believe we came in there. There isn't really anything over here, what I saw. Need the key. That's the actual right answer. Oh, I got the key. Didn't notice. I've been watching Souls games on YouTube for years. Now I'm just crazy enough to play it myself. I'll be the guy if I have to. I don't know, something about streaming difficult games is just appealing to me right now. Yeah, that's a dodge. Aye! Ugly. Sometimes your niche just finds you. I kind of pushed myself in this direction, but it was prompted by my recommended being absolutely destroyed with Elden Ring Challenge Run. I'm like, yeah, let's play Liza P. And then Cuphead. And then maybe replay Elden Ring before the DLC comes out and then stream that. If I'm not sweating on stream, I'm not doing my job. So it does do something, I just didn't have enough power. Pressing the wrong buttons, let's go! We are itching a lot. Yeah, I shouldn't have updated the driver. Oh god, up it. I don't like that either. Deal with it. No, I'll go with blood first. You'll regret those words. Changed my mind again. Please go back to your home. There's nothing for you here. No! Lacking the stamina. There's so many noises that I don't like any of them. Yeah. I typically don't update things on my computer. The fear of things breaking, I feel like, is a rational fear with technology. Good. That was a cool animation. Not let puppets hold me down. And that leads back. I think I'm going to use the Stargazer teleport that I've been told about this entire game and haven't used once. You're crusting real bad. And to use that, I would have to press a button that I absolutely remember. This is so bad. I've kind of gotten to the point where when Game Pass charges next month, I might as well have bought the game outright. I think on sale it's $40. I've had Game Pass since January, I believe. Don't remember how to use hotkey buttons. I went through this last time too. How do I not know? There can only be so many buttons. I just walk back at this. How do I? Right, walking back. That's what I thought would happen. At least the first death was on my own turn. I couldn't figure out how to use this thing. I'm going this. Looking at control menu, green, the stream. Get it. What must I do? Come on. Oh, it's on the other side too. 9,000 is kind of a lot. Hate you. Go ahead, grab this real quick. The casual little walk. Button again. desire to not fight is gonna get him killed. You're still following me? Go home. Go home. I'm gonna put this on my belt because I don't really use the lower belt anyway. And now we can reset and actually make progress. Well, who needs progress when we're having fun? Am I right? The natural urge when you're streaming to want to make progress every like 20 minutes. And I say we need to abandon this line of thought. This thought of train. We're just here hanging out. I think Ludwig had the analogy recently of like, if you go to a friend's house and they're like talking about their day and whatever, and then you're like, okay, I really don't care. Can we just get to like watching the movie or whatever? You're kicking that guy out. This is my stream, my house. If I want to take my time, I'll take my time.
Much like you. I sense something strange. Something like the changes you're going through. The sort of thing you'd read in a fairy tale. Go to Geppetto's room. You should see it for yourself.
I did not listen to a word.
You're back. I was so worried when you marched off to fight the king. But this... it's a necklace from the Mona Charity House. They took care of orphans and impoverished children from across Croft. Many of those children grew up at the Rose Estate and became alchemists, technicians, and stalkers. I hope the king didn't harm any of them. Or don't tell me. The king's ergo is actually... Are you okay? You look ill, ever since I mentioned the necklace. My heavens, you look...
I look? Have I been crusty under the mask this whole time?
You're changing. You're becoming something more than a puppet. Almost human. If this is what you want, just keep behaving. Keep feeling like a human does.
Lying.
You might just hold the true secret of ergo. I'll use my power to help.
I will be completely honest. I'm not following this. I could probably get great. Be vitality and vigor.
I'll use my
Oh.
power.
More.
I'll use my power.
Okay. Did okay, I just didn't think through it. Wakarimashita. I was checking to see if stream cord went off. Oh, that's because I don't have Discord. That would make more sense. Oh, father? Get up on my bath.
Oh my. This is a change I didn't expect. Did the King of Puppets get you? Or some other ruffians? I'm glad you're growing, but I'm not sure what to make of this. Be wary of dangerous people. And always be a good boy for me.
Yes.
I can't predict how you'll change. How to proceed?
Oh, I'm probably gonna have to kill you by the end of the game. Don't worry. I'm prepared to do it. All right, back at it. Fight Blood Man. No more deaths for the rest of the stream. Of course. There's no way there will be any more. Fact, who's to say that I ever died? Can you prove it? What if I have a stream deck strapped to the bottom of my desk? I just play a pre-recorded clip every time I die. To say I'm actually playing the game. I could be playing a no commentary clip walkthrough right now. I'm just very good at acting. I feel like it would be an interesting thing. It's probably been done before, but like, do a no commentary walkthrough, just kind of watch it on stream and pretend like you're playing and see if the viewers can suss you out. I don't think I would be able to do a convincing job though. It depends. I feel like I would definitely have a limit to when I'd get bored of the idea. That's too many people. Alright, round 2. This guy kind of beat my ass, so see how it goes. I'm worried about there being other things down here. Wow. See me shift like that when he hit me? That was me pressing my stream deck. Never died, 0 deaths. We'll open the stats at the end of this game. We'll show 0 deaths. Can you fuck? Very bad spot for me. Bro, this is not an open invitation. Invite only. Fuck. Let's get this P, gamers. P organs out. I almost feel like Umbrella would be better for this fight. I can do quick damage instead of getting a little bit stuck in animation. I just really don't want to go through the effort of killing these guys every time. Look at these losers. They think they're part of the party. all the time and flasks wasted by these losers. I could probably go past this guy, but where's the fun in that? I'm switching to the umbrella. Flies the fuck off. Monkey on the car. Umbrella's probably still better, but go back to Old Faithful for a little bit. Kill you while I have the chance. Honestly, I keep switching weapons. It's very much a one hit and leave fight, so switching to the greatsword is the way to go. Trust me, I know what I'm doing. Professional Liza P streamer. I beat Romeo. I could do anything. At the clink. I do not like the fact that there's so many corners down here. Might as well heal again. Do not know the timing for that. That's not really safe. Boom, big damage. Could have gone for another heavy. And we did it! Never give up! I'm a fake weeb. I don't have that. Like the guy in the ice cold water. motivational speech. I don't have it memorized. I saw it recently too. Look at me, I'm out here in -3 degrees water, getting fish or some shit. Do not stop, never give up. No, I don't have it. How do you go sneaking eking when everybody just turns around? Like, even if I walk slow, just like, oh, someone's behind me. Backstabs are only for middle of combat, and even then it's kind of hard. They could smell my rotting donkey mask. Why does it look like he has sunglasses on? Too cool for me. I'm just gonna go. Well. This is so claustrophobic. Oh. Back for my crippling Final Fantasy addiction. Oko. Oh, Stargazer. 5, we winning. Anybody in here? Scandal. B, the tragedy behind. Or Scandal 5. One does not pay attention to the story of Souls-like games. You go on YouTube and watch 3-hour-long video essays explaining the story. Same thing with Metal Gear, same thing with Silent Hill. Resident Evil, I think, falls into that class.
Who are you? A lost visitor? Or a looter who's arrived too late? You look like a stalker. I figured you were all dead. No offense. Stalker, visitor, looter, I don't care. Just buy what you need and leave.
What are you buying? I don't need it, but I want it. Oh. That's an interesting angle. I don't know what just happened there. That was... I'll run it back. Wish they could get decayed. That would be too easy. What game do I think I'm playing? Oh, missed the stagger. Oh, common decent. I'm trying to walk through here. Also, I would like to formally apologize. Accountability has failed this week. I said I was going to start rewatching Jujutsu Kaisen and finish my game in the first week of April. It is now the 9th, and I haven't done it. All that I need to do for the game is sound effects at this point. I'm almost there. Then JJK, I needed to catch up on solo leveling, which I did. Finished season 1 last night. I'm thinking when I want to put the whole setup together, it'll be JJK, and then otherwise, I want to catch up on Spy Family. I don't remember if I finished season 1. I think I may have started part 2 of season 1, but I'm definitely not at 2. Feels like I have all the free time in the world now that I'm not playing Final Fantasy every night. Although there's more that I could do. There's more that I kind of want to do. Not ready to leave Final Fantasy yet. You can't make me. This is the one that leads outside. I mean, it's not like I haven't seen any of it. I've seen a fourth. Both seasons are 24. I know about Skuna, the Fingers, Assman, Panda. That's my guy. Got what's her name with the hammer? Domain expansion. Gojo. I know things. Look, it's Jules. Oh, okay. Bad time to lag. There's something behind me. This is borderline fucked up. Fuck. Need all the variants. For every situation, you need a different type of clown. So running full speed ahead, I could sneak up on that guy. What? Alright, that's how it's gonna be. I don't think the greatsword is a problem. I was definitely looking for a scythe build up there. And to kill Jesta. I missed. We missed again. Corners are bad. Corners are bad. Corners are bad. Good block. No stamina. No! Jesus. I was I was off a second from being a bad trade on my part. Gotta figure out the money situation. Jules is just gonna get all the most random variants. Did you know that there was a clown in Shakespeare's Romeo and Juliet? I modeled this version off of that.
Isn't the old woman, the venerable lady looking for some wine? You know, like the wine you've got?
I don't know who you're talking about. Gemini? I'll do you one better. I'll make Jack in the Box the restaurant version of Jules. I'm sure there will be a fast food simulator in the near future. It'll be perfect for you.
Hello? Is anyone there? Calling any and all stargazers in the vicinity. Please respond. Over.
Thank God that there is a checkpoint.
Can you hear me? Really? Eviva, it actually worked. This has to be how the King of Puppets did it. How he called to the puppets and controlled them. I can't believe you can transmit your voice through ergo waves. What a brilliant discovery. And you'll never believe what signal I've picked up over the ergo. A cry for help from the Grand Exhibition. Somehow someone survived. I'm suspicious too, but you have to investigate. What if it's some trapped innocent?
How many? Yeah, might as well. Also, I don't know who wanted this wine, but I'll find them. I think I vaguely remember. I think Jack in the Box is only West Coast ass West Coast. Because I know once you get to Texas, that's Whataburger territory. I don't know if they also have Jack in the Box in Texas. Remember this place and how much fun we had? Away! Away! You are not wanted here! Bloodborne will be played in 2025.
Lovely wee.
Can't promise.
Even in the bottle, it has a distinctive shade of red. Thank you, young one. Every step is a struggle when you have the petrification disease. But this glimmer of happier days is priceless. Oh, I almost forgot. Speaking of price, here's what I can spare. Please, take it.
Benini Corremative? Going to restream the original Final Fantasy VII so I can learn how to read. What's a Batsu game punishment that I can do for messing up reading?
I'll use my power to help.
What the huh? Oh. I really wish I could take the fridge out of my closet, because it is causing problems with my microphone. What's a punishment that I can do for... Oh, you're back. For messing up reading, if I were to read all the dialogue in the original Final Fantasy VII.
At the House of Vanini, even priceless things have a price. Every item.
Beans are the popular option, but my teeth are bad enough as it is.
Provenance. Strike a light. You found a commemorative coin dating from the founding of the Vanini Foundation. The Foundation is a sort of fan club, sir. A very limited number of these were minted for the original members. Well, once Master Vanini established himself as the Prince of High Society, his popularity skyrocketed, and his signature coat and glasses were mass-produced. This is one of the originals, however, from the limited run. Take care of it, won't you? You have restored Master Vanini's lost collection. You've earned this small token of appreciation, sir. Thank you.
A lot of streamers would do fucked up jelly beans, push-ups, squats. I don't know if I can do any of that. Gotta get creative. Every time I fuck up, I have to take one page out of my Bloom Into You manga. Every 5 fuck ups, I owe 1 episode watched of Domestic Girlfriend or Rent a Girlfriend. Cat votes. Hey, who we came from? And Brain Age, on top of that, has its own sets of Otsu games. Perfect. Punishment streamer. I mean, is that not what I already am, playing all these difficult games? Punished streamer.
The grand exhibition theme was automatic puppets and City of the Future. The plan was to showcase and demonstrate the most advanced technology in Crot. But you know the rest. You can't hold an exhibition in a city that's fallen into utter chaos. And now the whole city is an exhibition of a nightmare.
I feel like you're trying real hard to sound cool, Gemini. When in doubt, we could always do a punishment. thought we were done with puppets. Is that not the whole point of beating Romeo? Next stage of game development will be modding. I'll mod your Resident Evil game of choice, and I'll make it stream content, don't worry. There has to be a 10-hour loop out there sometime. Ten-hour stream with Spider-Man Funhouse playing the entire time. Who breaks first, the chat or the streamer? If you think about it, I could even cheat that. Depending on what I'm doing, I could turn off my audio. Hey, how's the music treating you? Yeah, it's terrible. I'm losing my mind. I don't know if I could do 7 more hours of this chat. Is this stream exposing me for being a disingenuous streamer? Multiple topics have been about lying to chat. Hey, buddy. You gonna be nice today? Nice bench. Fuck. That's annoying. That was absolutely winnable. I just kind of lost focus. Instant break. I love that. Oh there, buddy. Okay, okay, chill the fuck out. My game, not yours. I don't know if there are any more enemies up here. Wow, that's an annoying combo. We're on 10. I don't think you counted the last one. Waiting for a Steam sale. I'll probably get Shashingo. Chashingo. I don't know what the pitch accent would be for that. Not that I'm a pitch accent expert in the first place. Okay, you were supposed to be dead. Oh, get off! You don't bite. Yeah, that's the better idea. There's still stuff to learn, but the reason why I haven't jumped on it is because, number one, no money. Number two, I feel like it sounds braggy to say it, but I feel like the level of stuff or the type of language in it is not quite what I need at this point. I've watched a little bit of stream footage of it, and there's definitely things I don't know. But a lot of it's like, tabemono, nomimono, posto, gomibako. All good for reinforcement regardless of skill level, but I've already spent so much money on language learning apps, so on one hand it's like, what's another $20 for a fun game? Pretty sure I don't need to fight this guy. I was so close last time. I don't know if I can run past the dogs and the dudes, but I really want to. I don't want to fight them again. Running past is probably not a good idea. I don't know how big their aggro is. Loop around. Kill this one. A lot better. Never back down, never what? Just because I can skip him doesn't mean I should. That made me dizzy for some reason. Fuck you. You're ugly, you stupid, you smell. A brief don't look at the computer break. Heal quit. Share stream. I don't know why, if it was like the FOV or something, with that spinning attack. It feel weird. Better timing with my parry so I could actually break his weapon. You can always tell that I'm dying too fast if the count gets off. This weapon is definitely better for dealing with the scrubs. I think maybe switch back to the great sword or big dude. It's okay. Yeah, we're on 12. Yo, how's it going? Yeah. I got a little addicted to Final Fantasy, so Liza P kind of fell to the background. But I'm here. Fuck. Oh, broke the weapon. Nice. No, I decided to play Final Fantasy on my own time. A little regret, because there are a lot of moments where I was like, man, I wish I could stream how I feel about this right now. But overall, I really enjoyed just taking it at my own pace. Very possible. I'd rather not die to him again. So, wanted to finish that fight. It's very possible I'm going to go through the entire Final Fantasy VII anthology again on stream. I've just completely fallen in love with that series. And would like to share. The only game that I've finished on stream was Final Fantasy VII Remake. I started the original on stream and didn't finish it there. I streamed the demo for Rebirth, and Crisis Core has not been touched on. Yeah, finding a balance of playing games on stream or what you want to play off stream has always been a challenge for me. I feel like I am leaning a little bit into a niche with what I want to do on stream, but after Final Fantasy, I might be changing. I think at this point it's striking a balance between what's the story versus gameplay distribution. Recently I feel like I like playing gameplay heavy games on stream and then story based on my own time. At the same time, some story in my stream games would be good. Give me some material to work off of. Yeah, honestly. Because the whole reason why I didn't stream Final Fantasy VII is because the estimate was 40 to 100 hours, and my playthrough, doing a lot but not everything, was 106 hours. So doing that on stream kind of intimidated me. I feel like would have influenced the way I played the game in a way that I wouldn't have wanted it to. I think I might be streaming more often than I originally intended when I came back. Kind of got an itch for it. But I say that all the time. Actions speak, I guess. We'll find out. See, here's the problem. I'm getting my wisdom teeth out next week. So that's going to delay streams. And then there's May, where I still haven't discussed details with anybody about the Maryland trip. So I don't know when that's going to happen or how it's going to work out. So I'll just stream when I stream. That's just the way to do it. The fuck is that emote? I know I want to make the trip this year, but I don't know when or how long. Going to Maryland. I grew up there and all my friends are there, so once a year I gotta go back and socialize. Have to beat the shut-in allegations. What the hell is that? I lived in Maryland from age 10 to 19, I think. Once I get a career going, I'll probably go back. Much as we want to say for certain, I can't say for certain. Don't get ahead of yourself, kid. You still got a couple months to go before 27. Todd Howard just needs to slide me a job offer to work on his archaic game engine. And then we're Gucci. Just live out of Bethesda. Aren't you a fun enemy? Haha, loser. Can I keep him stuck here? No. I love YouTube's emotes. I wish I could see them on Restream. I wish there was an alternative to Restream Chat. None of the ones I've tried have been that great. I used to live smack dab in the middle between DC and Baltimore. Does? What am I doing then? There goes my ergo. Let's see. Definitely like this weapon better for guys. Yeah, for animazement, I'm still question mark, you know, due to multiple factors. I feel like I don't know if I want to do the drive again. Driving is very convenient, but 4 hours each way is a lot. My mom did offer for my birthday present this year to pay for my trip. And then my uncle works for some airline, so I can get a standby ticket for cheap. It's more about the details than like how I'm gonna make it work. Do I go in May? Do I go in June? Something else? Also, the fact that I was supposed to be making money in January, and yet here I am. That's changed things. I'll go beginning of June when you're in Japan. Work out the best for everyone. Because I'm salty that you're going to Japan, I'll go while you're there. Interesting thing to block. Nice miss. Evie's my mans. I don't know why I'm talking like that. Evie's my man, so of course, take her. You have an amazing time. I could dog sit free of charge. Yeah, since Animazement's usually holiday weekend, that makes Amtrak a little annoying, but I think we can both agree it's either Amtrak or driving. Never want to step foot on a bus ever again. I do not like what I'm looking at here. Me. Alright. Fuck all of that. See what's up first. What's up? I'm tired. I'm off today. This is my first stream in about a month, so can't blame me. Oh, this is even worse. Is this... Yeah, this is a different book. Right? Yeah. I'm not really equipped to go in either direction right now, to be honest. Fine. Oh, there's something over there. Which means I have to go through the raptors. That's ugly. Probably be best to go back to the Stargazer and then run back up. I don't think we're gonna reach another one anytime soon. Yeah, the way we'd have to do it... Oh, this isn't... I don't know, we'll see. I'm not completely opposed to the drive. It's just thinking about it ahead of time, I'm like, ugh. The problem with driving from Maryland to North Carolina, I feel, is the fact that the roads are completely covered by trees. So it's very much samey, and that leads to kind of a zone out and makes the drive very boring. Where in comparison, there are stretches of just like dirt from LA to Vegas, but you can look at the mountains. It's the difference in scenery makes a huge difference. Not that I've ever done that drive. I've been lucky enough that my mom's just taking care of it. Alright, have a good day. 8 bearings photo. Thanks for stopping by. Gotta do the Ben method and just listen to Rhett and Link the entire trip. I believe we're going to the left. That's not what I wanted. Oh, he's fully blocking the way. That's fun. Something about this song really annoys me. Ever since the first time we came through here. One sec. Yankee Doodle ass beat. Don't hit me. Sure. It's crazy that bonking off of this. I don't remember what the actual term is.
What's going on?
Oh, hello.
Don't come any
closer.
Lieutenant Morgan.
Oh. You're not one of them. Are you here to save me?
I could.
Those grand exhibition jerks are not to be messed with. Especially after they took that drug. Then there are those biological experiments. Ugh, how horrid. I can't reveal everything, but suffice it to say that I can escape on my own if you clear the way a bit. Please, wipe out all those mongrels.
Yeah. Hope you mean the ones in the direction that I'm heading, or else have to stick around here. Oh, there's another one over there. I wonder if I can bait him to come this way. I don't know about you. I don't want to fight him. I don't want to fight these guys either. I think I'm very sure. Want nothing to do with them. Shortcut. Or the way that I need to go. And not come from there? Because this was where you start. Okay. Not alive, is he? That's not really a rematch I was looking forward to, you know? Big clown is not real. Hello, gentlemen. Help! 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 No help. Fuck. Nice. There's no need to panic, chat. We're all good. Didn't count because I knew it was gonna. What if I just... Know what I mean? Sometimes it's just easy. As easy as just walk away. In life, not every fight is worth fighting. Also known as pick your battles. It's new. Alright. Everybody, big brain mode. What is the answer to this riddle?
Another fine day in the city of Krog, but I wonder, my friend, just where you've been? If your goal is to study the human condition, there's no better way than my riddle position. You know how it is. It's time for a quiz. Today's riddle might have you over the barrel. But get this one wrong and you will be in peril. So, answer correctly or tango with danger. But when you quiz with the king, danger's no stranger. Now, listen closely and heed the king's speech, or the answer to this one will stay out of reach. Think about this. Whatever it takes. What cannot be used before it breaks?
An egg?
Correct! You were once such a fool, yet you've gotten so clever. I'm as happy as a parent.
Yeah, stream delay would have kicked ass if I
Who wish to
didn't get that one.
crack the shell and be reborn. How about you? Can you awaken and break free of the shell that is your puppet's body? Oh, it's a frightfully difficult question, huh? So, I'll reward you with a hint.
Rightfully.
At the grand exhibition, you now must behold all 10 fingertips of the woman of cold. Look close before she escapes your notice. Then I'm done with you. Mostly.
So the first riddle, I messed up. And that was purely overthinking. It was just as easy as the other two. That one gave me a little pause because, like Joel said, you could. I mean, you boil an egg, you're using it before you break it, but you can't eat it before you break the shell. But you could also throw an egg. And at what point is the egg used? When you tossed it or when it breaks on your target? Think about that. But not shooting. Might be a flame. The real answer is a glow stick. Cooking. Jules is the real Riddler here. Utterly going to get destroyed by the last two riddles. Rule of nature. I get cocky and I embarrass myself. For content. Look at the statues back in that room. Oh. Was expecting a crank or something to be able to turn them. I did think about it a little. Can't stop the moving train that is my brain. Oh, okay. I thought the 10 fingertips was like in reference to the next boss. Kind of just went in and out of my brain. Oh, he's not staggerable. Gonna retreat. I don't know if there's a place to retreat to, but we're not really in a position that I feel comfortable dying. Okay. Should have figured something like that would happen. He's going home. I just don't remember where the current checkpoint cut it. It might still be the bridge. We did all of this. As long as that gate stays open, I should be able to run through here. This is a way. Okay. Shit. You go home? You're not supposed to be here. I deem you are not worthy to be here. We're just shy of an upgrade. Probably need close to 7,000. Probably be a good idea. I'm thinking about getting a gooseneck mount as well. I don't fully remember what I wanted it for. Sure, I can find it. So, I think we can use this stargazer to get back to where. Not that bad. Forgot there was a stargazer in that room. This is. See. Yeah, it's very easy to get rolled here. That would make sense. Oh, come off it, mate. Go home. Pray that I still have my brother had a bunch of EGS, Nintendo Power, old Game Informers. I can find them. We've hit the jackpot. Is it EGS? EGM? Electronic Gaming Magazine? Monthly? EGS might be something. Definitely sounds like EGS is a thing. Yeah, in the modern day, I'm a hoarder of my collection. I think it's just because there are so many games that I traded in growing up that I regret. Like, I don't have any of my Pokemon games before Gen 4. I don't have my old Game Boy Advance SP. I don't have my old Game Boy Color. Maybe I wouldn't use them, but it'd be cool to have. I'm not really hurting for the space as of right now. Look at you. Wrong man over here. Don't air co up on me! Oh, please, for the love of God, hit him. Don't kill me. Fuck, I was so close. I hate getting close. There has to be a better way to get back there. Like a door that I haven't opened. Fuck. Going the wrong. Up to Stargazer I go, I guess. I wonder if I can do that. Alright. Yeah, depending on the era, I feel like I'm fairly good about going back to old games and being able to put up with the jank. It's hit or miss. I could have played NES growing or SNES growing up, but I didn't. As a younger brother, I didn't really have access to that. But with playing older games, if it came out before N64 era, I can't get into it. That's not a concrete rule, but most of the time the case. Like a huge Metroid fan, huge Zelda fan, could not get into Super Metroid, and Link to the Past is just a painful experience for me every time. And my collection doesn't date back super far. It pretty much starts at PS3 because PlayStation was when my brother was living with us. PS2 I didn't get till the PS3 was already out, I believe. And then Nintendo, I have a couple of my games, but most of them I've traded in so I can get more games as it happens. I want to play older games, but it's just depending on what it is. Game design has changed a lot over the past 20, 30 years. Yeah, I can imagine. Oh, why my audio's cutting out? I still need to go back and play Armored Core 6. It just came out at a time. There was a lot out I was trying to play. I definitely, from last year that I didn't finish, I definitely want to finish Armored Core. Sea of Stars is a little bit questionable at this point. There's a lot of people love that game, but I don't know if it's a life-changing thing. I already have a lot of RPGs to play. Where does the time go? Never had a fully functioning PS2. Yeah, Sly Cooper is another series. I loved the first one. I platinumed the first one and just never got to number 2 and 3. Because that was a stream game, I think, in a period where I was like, streaming, eh. I got my PS2 completely off the random. Finish my story in a second. That was a little bit of greed. Okay. Going on over there. I got my PS3. I think it was maybe 2006. I was just out chilling at a park with my friend that was like in eyesight of my apartment building, and my next door neighbor was moving out, and he was just like, "Hey, you want a PS2?" And I was like, "Sure." And yeah, got a PS2 for free. I don't think he gave me all the cables and I had to buy those, but I still got a PS2. I got a couple used games, played them for a little bit, and then my uncle, then I got a PS3 at some point. My uncle was like, "Well, you got a PS3, so you don't need a PS2." And I had a PS3 Slim. I don't think the regular PS3 could play PS2 games, but either way, He took my PS2 because I had a PS3, so all of my PS2 games just could not use. Then years and years and years later, like 2015 now, like it got taken in 2011, no 2010. I got it back in 2015 and it doesn't work. It's very hit or miss if my PS2 will read discs. I know the original PS3 could run PS1. I don't know if it could do PS2, but the Slim couldn't do it. I have Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2, Ratchet and Clank. That's pretty much it for PS2. My brother was kind enough when I first got my PS2 to take me to GameStop and buy me $100 worth of games. Got like Burnout, Sly Cooper, Jack and Daxter, all the good shit. And none of them worked. The only things that worked were Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2. And I didn't play those till PS4. Well, I played PS3 version of Kingdom Hearts, but points still stand. Probably should have gone to the Stargazer, but oh well. That's how you had to do it. Modern game console purchasing, if you're not buying the whole store with it, you're not getting the console. You need extra controllers, extra games, PlayStation Plus.
This is where evolution becomes real. Period.
I currently own every game console.
The champion.
Oh wait.
Open your eyes. Gaze upon the new world. Father God, I dedicate this victory to you.
Gonna jinx myself. At least for phase 1, that doesn't seem too bad. I have every Nintendo console. I have all 5 PlayStations currently. I have an Xbox 360 and a Dreamcast. Most of them hand-me-downs from my brother, but they're still part of my collection. I don't think we had any of the Sega consoles outside of the Dreamcast. And then I was just never an Xbox person. I got the Xbox 360 way after the Xbox One came out, and I've barely used it.
Light to the followers of the truth!
We're definitely gonna have to fight for this one, but it's doable. Winnable. Yeah, until my brother moved out, my gaming experience was pretty much licensed DS games and whatever games he was not playing. Like, he had Tekken 3, I had Tekken 2. He had Sonic Adventure 2, I had Sonic Adventure 1. That kind of distribution. Oh, that sucks. Spin move and a follow-up. Thinking great sword for this one? Maybe the scythe? It seems like a fight where I need to hit him hard when I get the opportunity. I wouldn't say I was the best at taking care of my games, but there was a point early on where I started putting my games back in the cases, making sure everything was tidy.
Open your eyes. Gaze upon the new world.
This is a weird opening to the fight. Three.
We are the reborn. Humanity must be born again. It's their duty and their fate.
I hope you know how to parry. PS5 controller is your favorite. I think I agree for the most part. The D-pad on the PS5 is not my favorite. If it's very slight difference, but it is different from the PS4. If that were not the case, then I think PS5 would run away with it. The vibration and the adaptive triggers are definitely a novelty, but one that I like.
Fight to the followers of the truth. Humanity must be born again. It's their duty and their fate.
I really like the Switch Pro controller too. I just have the issue that my Pro controller, the L1 button, doesn't work all the time. Straight out of the box. When you press the L, it doesn't always register. Go up the ladder. I luckily was never a Call of Duty guy or a shooter guy in general. There's some first-person shooters that I like. Third-person shooters tend to do better for me, but even so, I've never been a competitive gamer. Couple hundred hours in Overwatch, but that's about it. That was more of a social experience than the rush of competition. I'm getting rolled.
It's their duty and their faith.
What's my favorite FPS game? Half-Life 2. I absolutely loved Half-Life 2. There's still more that I want to try out and play. Like Black Mesa. I was supposed to play that at the beginning of last year, but didn't. I don't consider myself a PC gamer, but I cannot get into shooters on controller. Does not work with my brain. Oh, that's how you do it.
Fight to the followers of the truth.
Three. Follow up. 1, 2, 3.
It's not over yet. I am the
1.
chosen one. Humanity must be born again.
This is gonna be a rough one, fellas.
Open your eyes. Gaze upon the new world.
Heal, please.
It's not over yet. I am the chosen one. Humanity must be born again.
Oh,
Their duty
God.
and their faith.
Really liked map creators in games like Tony Hawk and Little Big Planet I don't think any of the ones I made were ever any good. Gate 2. I'd spend hours just making levels. Now look at me. Am I fighting Bane? Yes. Pretty much.
Fight to the followers of the truth! God, I dedicate this victory to you.
Maybe I go for a quick weapon. I feel like I'm not doing a lot of damage. I'm dying very quick, but at the same time, I don't know. I don't really have much of an idea of what to do here outside of hairy forehead. Yeah, I don't know if I have ultra low latency on or just regular, but I did change it before I went live. Yeah, I have ultra low latency on.
Fight to the followers of the truth!
Okay.
I dedicate this victory.
Stabbing weapon might be the way to go. I think I did more damage in that double exchange than I did with the greatsword. My weirdest gaming experience. I don't know. I feel like multiplayer games definitely lend themselves more to that. Like weird experiences with other people. I don't have tornado warning type stories, I don't think. I don't know. I don't know if I have anything.
Fight to the followers of the truth!
Oh.
You're so weak! Nowhere fit!
It does a lot of damage, but it's manageable. combo move. Dead.
Son of God, I dedicate this victory to you.
I need to go back and play Final Fantasy VIII. I was going to right after I finished 7, but then got caught up in other games. But my brother loves Final Fantasy series, which is part of the motivator of me getting into it, and just how much I love 7. There are a lot of people who are like, 7's good, but it's not the best one. Yeah? That. So far, I've played all of the Final Fantasy VII games that are worth playing. Crisis Core, Original, Remake, Rebirth, and Final Fantasy 16.
Open your eyes. Gaze upon the new
Sidestepping might actually be a way to dodge that. That's 10, I think. And with Titus. Combo, why are you attacking?
We are the reborn.
Nice. Why are you on the ground? Maybe 2 at a time.
Humanity must be born again.
Okay, much better.
Victory and their fate.
We played 7, 8, 9, 10. Hold on. What's going on in here? McDonald's grease. No, probably could think of something from playing games with my cousin. I feel like there's some sort of experience that's trying to crawl its way up.
Light to the followers of the truth.
Combo. Growing up, I wasn't huge into JRPGs, which is why it's taken me so long to get into Final Fantasy. Something about them, something about JRPGs have been calling me over the past couple years. Probably large part to do with how much I loved Persona 5 Royal. I should have healed.
I dedicate this victory to you.
Forgot what I was gonna. Persona 5, JRPGs. Gone. Yeah, it's gone. Yeah, that's what everybody on Twitter's saying. Persona 6. Just a week away. I mean, there is that other Atlas game coming out this year that is developed by the Persona 4 and 5 team. Basically, there is another Persona game coming out. I still need to finish 3. I was going to play Tactica, but at this point I don't know if I need to. So nice of him to back up when he breaks my guard. Dodging the reds might actually be the tech. Get your ass up and take damage. Your move. Okay, back up when he does that. Reading chat, could have dodged that. Combo. Look, he's so kind and honorable. Okay, dodging works surprisingly well for that. Fuck. On. That was kind of lucky, not getting hit by that shit. Did I just clink off of his metal piece? Are you shitting me? Probably could have gone for fire there, but oh well. Getting better. Umbrella is definitely the way to go. I just need to make sure I pay attention to range. And it is time for a stretch break. I love that this has a built-in mute button that actually works. So far, I would definitely say that this mic was worth it. Just sucks that I had to get it in the first place. Remember, if you work from home and you have a car, take it out every once in a while.
Followers of the truth.
Oh!
You're so weak. So unfit. Humanity must be
That was bad. I got comboed.
It's their duty and their faith.
Yeah, that's what caused all the issues when I was going to pick up this mic. Basically, don't go out right now because I get my groceries delivered, work from home. Yeah, that's about it. Telling you, 2027?
Open your eyes. Gaze upon the new world.
2027 what? Alright, take it easy. Thanks for stopping by.
You're so weak. So unfit.
Don't grab me. Okay. I think I need to dodge left, dodge right.
It's not over yet. I am the chosen one.
Go ahead and heal. Really bad at countering the combo. Please! Come the fuck on, brother.
God, I dedicate this victory
Earned
to
it.
you.
2027 will go out, wreak havoc. Random times during the week, I'll just knock on your door. Say, hey, let's go. Where are we going? No. Maybe we'll drive to Annapolis to get the foot-long cookie. Never know. Expect the unexpected.
Light to the followers of the truth.
Cannot see. Fuck.
It's not over yet. I am the chosen one.
One too many there. That was full greed. Thank you for dodging. Burn! Fuck! That was one too many combos. I would like to formally apologize to my brothers and sisters. On my way back from California, I went to a Subway, and they did offer the foot-long cookie. I did not get it. I got a churro instead. No this may affect your trust in me as a friend, a meme. Hope to rectify this lapse in judgment.
Fight to the followers of the truth!
Hey, that works. That works. Oh. Late.
Is the power of the reborn.
Oh, I was gonna get cornered. No stamina. I ran out of fire!
Humanity must be born
That's bad.
again. It's their duty and their fate.
I don't know if I'm finishing. This isn't a Romeo situation. I actually don't feel great. I might have to call it and come back eventually. Maybe tomorrow after Signalis. Maybe Friday. Maybe Saturday. Maybe Sunday. World's our oyster. Why limit ourselves to a scream schedule? Free. Free your mind. Free your life. Who says chickens have to cluck
Your eyes.
and dogs have to bark? Always go for 2. Unless there's an explicit opening. Burning! Burning! There's a cutscene phase 2. Oh boy. He's baning out. Oh, now we're actually fighting Bane. Black! Frame 1, he's going to Godric me? Not Godric. Sucks that he's not burning anything. No! Yeah, you could stop. You could stop! Go.
You're so weak. So unfit.
He has an extra hit there, good to know. Fuck. Shouldn't have dodged that. Heal, please. Get your stagger.
This is the power of the Reborn.
We're hit. Get my stamina. Fuck.
I dedicate this victory.
Phase 2 is not bad. Phase 2 is not bad. Knock on wood. Knock on wood. Just tell your brain lesbian. That's all. That's all you need to do. And all this will happen for sure. Burning worked really well in the last fight, but I feel like it would be more valuable in phase 2. Definitely getting the hang of it. Gotta try and break through my limits without dying. Can't have another tree sentinel. The draconic tree. You are far too close, brother. Damn it!
You're so weak. So unfit.
Who's on their knees? Not doing great on flask management. That was lucky. Up. Okay, shit, fuck. Demonetized.
So weak, so unfit.
Hey! Oh, you fucker! Might be a rip chat.
Oh God, I dedicate this victory
That
to you.
sucked. I don't know why this fight in particular making my body grow. Fatal move.
Light to the followers of the truth.
Fight to the followers of the truth. Add blocks all around. Gamer posture might be necessary here. I think what got me last time was stamina. That I kind of lost focus. Yeah, I feel like maybe 2 more. My body is telling me, hey, you've been streaming for 2.5 hours. You can't read. Time to stop. Problem. Only discuss the most important topics. Headlines off. That one I'm not good at dealing with. Bad blocks. Son of a bitch! Oh, good stagger. Oh, I don't have any motherfucker! I'm flubbing. Burn to the ground! Man, this stamina's fucking. Phase 2. I feel like I got pretty close without setting him on fire. I wish the fire state continued into phase 2. Or at least it stayed on my sword. For at least a little bit. Yeah, it basically resets everything. There's a huge delay in stamina recovery, and it's not great. Fuck. Go diagonal, brother. Why do y'all watch me?
I dedicate this victory to you.
Okay, this is the last one. We're almost at 3.5, and I think we can call it good. Still got some Japanese to do tonight. Head empty. I don't have any photographers in my ear telling me to keep going. $39 for the whole stream. This fight's probably been the past hour. And of course, law of last try. If I get completely rolled, that doesn't count. Good dodge. Fire went out. Not a favorable matchup. What do you mean? Okay. That almost warrants another try, but it's not going. That should have hit, and I'm pissed. Lucky number 40, I guess. All right. Yeah, that's gonna be it. Thank you for watching. Welcome back, Liza P. Hopefully we can finish the game by next Friday. If not, I apologize, Joe on YouTube. Yeah, that's gonna be it. Thanks for watching. Make sure to check out Signalis tomorrow, unless Signalis doesn't happen tomorrow. In that case, send kind words to streamer. And I'll see you guys when I see you. I don't know when that will be. Soon. TM. Goodbye.